we been through enough together? Can I get a high five? This is literally the best moment of my life.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. And might be good to see if Miso has calmed down some.
Yeah, we've got a lot of information to unpack after what we discovered in the previous episode. And on that note, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Life is Strange Double Exposure series. I'm Shadowstorm91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually picking up the action where the previous episode left off. And I'm not giving away any spoilers, just in case you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed, whether that be in the previous episode or any episodes along the way. I shall leave my Life is Strange Double Exposure playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. I will also leave my Life is Strange franchise playlist link, which is basically all my Life is Strange videos in one playlist link for your viewing pleasure as well.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline.
That was definitely a very smart decision. Last thing we needed was that prick barging his way in here, accusing Max of something absolutely utterly bizarre.
This is so complicated.
And him stealing all the evidence. Also, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Also, if anybody is new to my channel, I hereby welcome you, and if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And for those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it will help my channel expand little by little every time you do hit those buttons down below. Because at the moment, YouTube are fucking useless, don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see all the channels who are cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, and they just want to kill off all the organically thriving channels who are actually doing something good on their platform. And I'll get back to that in a little bit. We're going to go upstairs and check on Miso like Max wanted to do.
We've bonded.
But let's hand it to Miso. See if that helps Miso relax a little bit more.
Dude, your life is about to change.
Glad to see that Miso has calmed down a little bit. And now that we've given Miso a toy to help them relax, hopefully they won't be as... what's the wording I'm looking for? On guard, like they were in the previous episode. But before that, let's head on over to the Dead timeline and double check the aftermath and see what we can interact with. Also, what was I saying? Oh yeah. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the subscribe button down below, along with turning on the post notification settings. And it always helps push and promote all my content to the furthest corners of the current video platform, whether that be my current uploaded content or my older uploaded content, because at the moment YouTube are fucking useless, don't care about anybody else but themselves. They just want to see all the organically thriving channels on their channel crash, burn, suffer, and they don't give two shits about them. Mine being one of them. And they just want to see the channels who are cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, and they just want to bully all the organic channels with false copyright claims, with false copyright strikes, and turn around and message all the organic channels saying, take down this video or we terminate your channel on the spot. Go on, YouTube, I dare you to do fucking something about your corrupt logic. Go on.
On this side, the memories are
okay.
where they belong.
Oh, another Polaroid. Nice.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes.
What is the difference between Johnny cakes and pancakes?
I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
So annoying.
I'm sorry, but
No,
Max's question, are they made with real Johnny? I don't know why that made me chuckle.
Only got grape.
And I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Never had grape jam before. I've had strawberry, raspberry,
Alternate Max's life seems
and that's about it.
uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Sophie. Nah, Sophie can't cook.
Ouch. Alright, doesn't look like we can interact with anything else. And we can't enter the dark room, the photo dark room in this timeline either. So let's head on back over to the living timeline and see if we can, you know, pet Miso. And I did see a snapshot option as well, so we're going to be doing that as well.
Glad to see you two crazy kids.
Yep,
are
Miso has
getting
definitely
along.
calmed down quite a bit. Yeah, before we try chatting with Miso, we're going to take a quick
Let's
snapshot.
immortalize the moment. This is the
Get those eyes open, Miso. Come on. It's just too bad we couldn't rotate the camera on to get a better angle. But you can only do what you can only do. Someone's up during the... What the hell does she mean by that?
Do you want to come out and meet a new friend?
Ah. Miso just wants to stay up here and relax. Don't really blame Miso.
I mean, she can inexplicably manipulate reality, but so can I. I know. Weird world we live in. Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time. Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five? This is literally the best moment of my life.
I don't say this very often, but Max being able to pet Miso like she just did, that was a very cute moment.
I don't even know where to start.
Even though I'm more of a dog person, that right there, I really enjoyed watching. Yeah, we need to get our bearings before we confront Sophie about what we discovered.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Well then, no time like the present, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the moment of truth. It's time for a sit down and information gather. Hopefully we will be able to get the information that we need and hopefully connect the dots about the mystery we've uncovered. So, Sophie, it's time to talk.
So, you're
What happened on the
a
lake?
shapeshifter.
You have
You've got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except I killed you. Or I will.
What the fuck are you talking about?
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
I guess Lucas could be taken down a peg. Or 3.
He's still successful, still tenured, and still a man. He'll be okay.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was... too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh. The things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
My turn again, huh?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Oh. All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So, I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. that I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Ben, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
If I had to? Yes.
Well then, let's make sure you don't have to.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
I am so looking forward to doing that in the next episode, because today's episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure is coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time for when we start Max's and Safi's plan of bringing down Lucas once and for all. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Bye bye.